Hey there guys, welcome to DJs BrewTube. I'm DJ and this is
Mickey Mouse!
Calling into Mickey Mouse. That's right, it's another epic beer night and it's Sunday and we're freaking sinners. But
it is Beer Sunday.
Beer Sunday.
En nombre de Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo.
Amen. Yes, we've outdone ourselves once again. Well, no, last time we did more, but that was a Saturday night. We've laid off a couple beers.
Church day.
Exactly. But the big beer at the end that we will partake in is big enough to make up for those two that we didn't drink. Of course, the KBS last time was pretty freaking awesome.
Excellent.
So this time we're going to break it up into a couple parts. Instead of having the marathon video, we're going to review 4, and then 4, and then have the big beer with this 4. So without further ado, we will get started with our friend, Samuel Adams Latitude 48 IPA. Samuel Adams Latitude 48 IPA is really more of an American Pale Ale than IPA. They call it that. It's a 6% alcohol by volume, and it's pretty low bitterness units. What do we got on that? Yeah, it's only 36 IBU, and you got some pine in the nose. You got a little bit of malt, but it's pretty fairly weak scent, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't smell much. Remember, don't have the nose buds.
You had no sneeze on that one.
No hoppiness to that. No.
So it's pretty weak on the hops overall. Now the taste was pretty good. It was caramel. You had the hops going on, a little bit of malt.
Didn't change my latitude.
No, I mean I'd say this is a really good starter IPA.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd buy it again. We got this one, we shared this one and pounded it pretty quick. If you want a session beer, you could really rock on those because we drank that and I didn't feel anything, of course, but
no.
We got some drinking issues.
Yes.
Oh, and to do also, yes. Anyways, so overall, it's a real well-balanced IPA. I wouldn't call it an A beer. I'd call it a solid B session beer. And like Beer Advocate gives it an 84 and Rate Beer gives it basically exactly the same. So.
I agree.
Anyways, we'll move on to our friend Dig by New Belgium. Yes. There's our friends that make Fat Tire. And to me, this is a lot like Fat Tire, but they've added extra hops into it. They added some Sriracha Ace, and they added, what else did they add? They had some Nugget in here and some other ones. And it gave it a little bit of a lemony taste. It's like a Fat Tire with lemon. It's about the same, it's about the same ABV as a 5.8. It's low ABV, it's a 36, it's a real approachable, drinkable. It's one of their session beers that I think you're supposed to slam.
Yeah, it was a sneeze factor of 1
yes.
for me.
So it had more hops in it. I actually like the Sam Adams myself a little bit more. What'd you think, man?
Yeah, I did like this. A little bit bitterness, but you know, I'm becoming more of a hophead as my refrigerator's looking. But no, I kind of like that still more than the Sam Adams.
Did you?
Yeah, I haven't been a big fan of.
So we got to split. You guys decide. Let us know when you're watching the video. If you liked it, if it sucked, if you think we're stupid, tell us.
We're stupid.
Yes, I have been drinking beers. So, yes. Next, we've got Gordon Biersch, who's got their big old chain nationally.
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. They got their big chain of brew pubs. Their food's so-so. You get some burgers and pub food, wings, etc. And, oh, by the way, guys, I'm standing, and John's still pretty much taller than me sitting. So, yeah, I'm a short shit, and yes, exactly. He's not. Anyway.
Hair, no hair.
Yes, I'd be bald also. That's why we wear the hat. So, we got our Gordon Biersch Marzen here. This Marzen, I'd be German. Oh, guys, by the way, here's please have a drink on me. Anyways, Prost. Exactly. This was a 5.7% ABV. It's a typical Marzen or Oktoberfest style beer. So basically it's a caramel bomb. You got your caramel malts in it, you got some hops and a dry finish to clean you off. And for me, as Marzen goes, I'm a Marzen and German fan. It's
So.
Meh is what I give this one. I wouldn't give this much more than a C+ because it's got this metallic taste to it. And when you open the bottle, it's like, remember the skunk smell?
Yeah, this wasn't that great. Right off the bat, I just wasn't a big fan. I've had better ones before, so. It's
kind of like industrial Marzen, like they made a bunch of it to put it out there. When we went to the Heavy Seas tour, we had their Marzen, which is better. Their Marzen is also Raven beer. If you guys have ever drank that, if you're a Baltimorean, like I am, yes, it's not John, but like I am, you can get that beer. It's exactly the same thing as the Heavy Seas Marzen beer. But overall, you guys can give this one a try, but I'm not drinking it again myself. Okay, next one here we've got 21st Amendment, Allies win the war. And why is it Allies? Because, the lights just went up. Wow. Anyway, let there be light. God likes beer. This is a collaboration between 21st Amendment and Ninkasi Brewery. Both of them are up in Oregon. And they got together and made this. This is sort of a Britishy kind of pub ale. It's 8.5% ABV. And the IBU, and let me check my cheat sheet here on this one.
Preferring the beer in the cans, dude. So when you guys are brewing these,
yes,
these are coming out real nice.
Man, the freshness in these canned beers is just superior to the bottled beers. It's just plain and simple. I mean,
maybe that's why Budweiser did it back in the early days. Oh wait, Budweiser.
They still do that. I mean, with that crap they serve, you got to keep fresh because it's totally unpalatable anyway. So you got to do a little something. But this one's it's a fairly hoppy beer. I think this one's about like 50 IBUs on the scale. I can't remember. You can check me on Rate Beer on that one. But overall, this is a really good beer.
Dog liked it.
The dog did like it. The dog, different dog this time. I guess we're abusing the dogs here, but the dog liked this one. And this one, you get a lot of caramel and toffee and dates. They brew this with dates. You got the raisins going on, even a little cherry, and it's a really sweet, but it's got that bitterness to it that it finishes off nice. So you got a little bit of a dry finish, but the sweetness to it's pretty damn awesome. And Rate Beer gives this one a 95, and Beer Advocate, they give it a 86, but that's pretty damn good for those guys. Overall myself, I give this a B+. What about you?
I agree. Definitely B+. I would definitely drink this again. Actually, I think you ordered another.
I've got a 4-pack. There's 3 left, so we'll be having those, and I ordered another one, so
we're definitely having that again.
Yeah, and the carbonation was like medium on that, so you can session. But remember, guys, this is 8.5%, so it will wreck you if you have too many.
It's a session for us.
Yes, maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you're going to. Maybe they are there. That's bad.
That's why they're watching this.
Yes. So we're going to stop this installment here, and then we're going to move on to the further path, and then drink more. And, yeah. Anyways, so it is Sunday, so we got to have one for the sacrament. So we'll see you next time. Give Mickey a call, and we'll be phoning home.
You're so fine.
Peace out.